guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we'll be doing a empties video. I've collected a bunch of products that I've completely used up or almost completely used up. Everything from makeup, skincare to hair care. So I decided to show you guys everything and give you guys my thoughts. I really like these types of videos because it shows the people watching what the person's actually used and lets you guys know what products I plan on repurchasing and were worth it. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And let's get into the products. So I have everything laid out in front of me. I'm going to start with skincare and just kind of work my way through. So the first product I have here is the First Aid Beauty Acne Clearing Charcoal Facial Cleanser. I feel like I didn't really do much for my breakouts. I didn't make it worse, but didn't make it any better. I'm very picky with cleansers, and this was just not my favorite. I will not be repurchasing this. I have two toners here, both by Ulla Henriksen. So the first one is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. What I really love about this toner is that it's a balancing toner. So it helps to balance the pH levels in your skin. And because I have combo skin, it helps to control the oil without drying out the rest of my face. This one also has salicylic acid in it, AHA, so it's just going to help to clear the skin if you have any congestion, that sort of thing. I really like this and I will be repurchasing. This is the Glow Dark Spot Toner. Even off this little amount, I did really like it, and I actually ended up ordering not the full size but the travel size. I'm just waiting for my Sephora order to come in. The difference between the two, for people wondering, this is really good if you have active breakouts and just balancing your skin overall. Whereas this one I like to use once my breakouts have diminished but I'm left with any pigmentation. I'll kind of just like switch these out in my routine depending on how my skin is. You can also use this like in the morning and nighttime, like you can play around with it. The next product I have is a serum. So this is by Caudalie. It is their Vino Perfect Radiance Serum Complexion Correcting. I was really excited to try this out because it was supposedly supposed to help with pigmentation and just overall brightness on the skin. Only issue with this is this one didn't do what it claimed to do. I didn't see a difference with my acne scarring or pigmentation. So for those reasons, I won't be repurchasing this one. A moisturizer that I've emptied out, and I've gone through a couple jars of these. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I've scraped this guy clean. I love this moisturizer. Again, for my skin type, I'm combo skin, acne prone. So I love products that are super hydrating, but I don't like my moisturizers to feel oily or sticky. So this really did it for me. It's a lightweight moisturizer, but it delivers so much hydration, which is why this has been one of my go-to moisturizers. It also has the time release. So essentially what that's going to do is just keep your skin hydrated throughout the day. It also has rose water in it. So it just smells so yummy. I also saw on the Sephora app that they released like a new jumbo size of this. So I might try that one out just because I go through this like crazy. I will definitely be repurchasing this guy. I love it. I'm obsessed. So another product that I've completely finished up is my Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. So thoughts on this guy, I really did love it. It felt really nice on my skin. For those who are acne prone, I know it can be a little scary to put an oil on your skin, but trust me, this one feels really nice. It's not a thick oil, so when you put it on your skin, it just helps to hydrate. It doesn't feel like you're wearing too much. Now this is definitely a luxury oil. It's expensive. Would I repurchase? So I kind of want to check out other oils. Like for example, I buy Andre the Ordinary Rose Hip Seed Oil, and that's like $6 and he loves it. And I believe this is like, I don't know how much it is. I'll put the price up on the screen. I don't know. I think for me personally, I'm going to play around with different oils at different price points and see. If nothing compares to this, then I'll probably go back to it, but I feel like I can probably find something for a cheaper price point. Last skincare item, this is almost done. It's the Bite Agave Lip Mask. This is a super hydrating lip mask. This was the only thing that would withstand the cold winter months in Canada. Put like a thick layer on and just really helps protect the lips. I would say the Laneige sleeping mask doesn't feel as thick, so that's better for like everyday use. But in the winter months, I do tend to go to my Bite Beauty, so I will be repurchasing. I think I actually have a backup already in my drawer. I'm pretty sure. So that's all the skincare. I'm going to go into hair care now. In my Sephora VIB sale recommendations, I talk about how much I love Moroccan oil products, shampoo and conditioner, which is their Moisture Repair. It's color safe, sulfate, phosphate, paraben free. I love this shampoo. I've gone through I don't know how many bottles. It's just my ride or die shampoo. It smells amazing. It's amazing for your hair. The moisture repair is really great because it helps to rebuild and strengthen the hair due to damage. So that can be from bleaching, heat styling, all that stuff. Essentially everything I do to my hair, which is why this has been my go-to shampoo and conditioner for years now. I will 100% be repurchasing these. Okay. Another product that I have, but this is by Majestic Oil. It's their 100% Moroccan argan oil. I don't know where I bought this from. I think this was gifted to me. The actual oil itself, it's not as good as the Moroccan oil treatment. It's a little too thin. With this guy, I feel like my hair just like slurps it up and I need way more. So I feel like I went through this really quickly. So for me, I will not be repurchasing this one. Okay, last hair product, it's the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is their more like heavy duty one, if you will. So this will absorb everything. I use this on like 3rd to 4th day hair where it's like really oily. It does leave a white cast, but I find once you let it sit in your hair and then you kind of rub it through, it goes away. 100% I'll be repurchasing this. Now that we are social distancing and quarantined at home, I realize I don't wear a lot of foundation, but if I'm running out or something, I will just spot conceal. So I've been going through my concealers way faster. First one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is actually a new bottle. My old bottle I already tossed out and recycled. I've gone through a bunch of these. I love this for the under eyes. It gives really nice coverage. I'll go out and try different concealers. Somehow, some way, I'll always end up going back to this guy. It's just like that perfect concealer to use every day. You can use this for under eyes, you can use it for spot concealing. It pretty much does the job. If you needed to only buy one concealer, this is a great one. Next concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like I don't even need to explain this much because everyone and their best friends, cousins, sisters, mothers, brothers have heard about this. It's just a really great concealer. Great coverage, doesn't crease. It's a little bit on the drier side, so if you have really dry under eyes, you may not like this. But for me, this is an amazing concealer. Definitely for more like my glam makeup when I want a lot of coverage. I feel like I can't wear this without foundation because it's just too much. Whereas the NARS, I can use a couple little spots under my eyes to help conceal without wearing a foundation because it blends in. It looks more skin-like. Probably end up repurchasing both. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Let's talk about this. So when I first got this, I was so excited to try it. And I was like, so I did my whole face, did my whole routine the exact same. I used this on my under eyes. I went to work and it was crease city. It looked crepey, it looked creasy, it was so dry. So I went home and I was like, I hate this. It was awful. Then I think like a week after, I tried it for spot concealing and it did work really well. It has good coverage. It's a little bit more matte, so I found it helped to stay on those areas I want to spot conceal. I will not be repurchasing just because for me, it's just not as versatile on my skin type. This is not completely done, but it's like basically, it's my Kat Von D loose setting powder. This worked well on my like normal to oily skin. It helps to control my T-zone and it doesn't give me any flashbacks, so I would repurchase this, just not right now because I have other powders that I need to use up first. I'm trying to be better, guys, and use up products before I buy, or if I have back stock to try to use that all up. So I probably will repurchase, but just not right now. Next up, I have my Buxom Lip Plumping Gloss. This is in the shade Dolly. I swear I have like 3 of these and they just kind of like hang around in each of my purses. I love these glosses. If you like something that has some color, but it just gives you more of like that plumping effect, then I love these. I highly recommend them. Dolly is just a really nice pinky nude shade. Now, is it as good as my Fenty? No. But I like the plumping effects that this gives. So I would probably repurchase just for that reason. So this is the new Laura Mercier Caviar Volume. Now, this was just not it. Here's the tea, right? This mascara, like, it doesn't do much. It's a very light, natural looking mascara. So if you're into that, then I would say check it out. If I'm not wearing falsies, I want my lashes to pop. I would apply layers of this and it's just like nothing was happening to them. They look the exact same with 1 layer of mascara versus 3 layers. It isn't giving me that volume that I want. For that reason, I'm not going to be repurchasing this. There's just like so many better mascaras out there that don't settle for a crappy mascara. The last product is probably my favorite lash glue ever, and it is the Velour lash glue. This is a mini one that I got in a set. This is my favorite lash glue. It just works the best on me. I use my Velour lash glue. My corners don't pop off as quickly. They stay on better. It's just my go-to. It is so like dried up and crusty. I can barely open it. I definitely have to buy a new one. Favorite eyelash glue. And that's on that. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching my empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have questions about things, let me know. Have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next one.